my darling Fumi Nation. We are back with summer colors, my darling. The Power Puff t-shirt, darlings, is back for you. We have the pink and the yellow. You asked, my darling, and I said, why not? Available for you now. A lot of them have already sold out. A lot of you really love the colors. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. But I just live and love. I am wearing the pink, as you can see, the most gorgeous ever. And we have what is delayed, not denied in the back of them. We still got the white ones for those of you that still want them. What is delayed is not denied. We also have the powder blue. The powder blue was such a success. We still have some more for you, my darlings. So the pink and the yellow are the colors for summer 2026. And of course, for my dark girlies, we have what is delayed, not denied, the black. Our tote bags, which of course you can put into the pocket, and it's compact for shopping, for going to the gym. We also have the white, tangerine orange, as well as the powder blue, which, darlings, are absolutely fabulous, and you can take them everywhere. Compact, and then you have it on the out. Such fun colors, my darlings. And again, like I said, you have the big pocket on the inside, and that is what you use to fold in the bag. You're going to yoga, you're going to the supermarket, you're going away for the weekend, you want to put all of your beauty products in there, darlings, it's for you. Happy shopping, my darlings, and I hope you love the summer colors. All of my love. Mwah. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? A young man and his two sons were in an apartment complex and decided to go to the community pool. Minding their business, about to enjoy the day, this woman came to start questioning him and asking for ID, under the impression that he did not live on the residence. I think what hurt me more than anything was the son. He began to cry, and he said, "Daddy, just show them the ID." And the father stood firm and said, "Absolutely not." The boy went on to say, "I don't want you to be arrested." I'm so proud of him. It's an African-American family, and to be bullied like that is unacceptable and brings trauma to the children. I think for me, I'm so proud of the father because he showed his son what it is to be a black man in America and to stand up for your rights. Take a watch.
Okay, so I'm gonna record this. So I'm sitting out here with the pool with my children. I'm the only black man out here. So the nice white people come out here and tell me if I don't show them my ID, I have to leave. But no one else has to show their ID. So now she's finna call the police on me. And the police are gonna come in front of my children. And they smiling. Look at her smiling. They're smiling. She's smiling. But our residents here.
I'm telling you, I don't want to be recorded.
You're being recorded. I'll be here. When the police come, I'll be here. So now they calling the police on me. Karen and her friend, she's smiling because they're going to call the police on me because I don't have an ID on me. Who takes an ID to the swimming pool? And not just that, nobody else has been asked to show their identification. All right, let's see how this works out. This is crazy. Now my children are here. This is in front of my children. Welcome to Chicago. Look at the white man. He's swimming. The guy. Does the kid over there? Does he need his ID? They are calling the police on me. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Where you going, Al? What?
I do just get your ID.
I'm not getting my ID. I don't have to show them no ID to be at the pool. Karen up and the other lady just smiling. This is crazy. I don't want y'all to be traumatized by this though. No, don't cry. You don't have to cry. So have a seat, Kingston.
I want you to go to jail.
They're not gonna put me in jail.
Please, just get your ID.
No, we can just because we're black, we can sit it just like everybody else. Wow, welcome to Chicago. Yeah.
the video I posted, many other people have posted, of the black father and his beautiful boys just trying to swimming whilst black, and having the racist white woman do what we all saw on that video. I'm making this video because the thing that really got to me, and I know I'm not alone, is seeing the boy, especially the younger boy, say, "Dad, just to show your ID." And the father, Leo Sullivan, I believe his name, he didn't. He couldn't. Not in front of those boys. He had to show that he was well within his rights to be doing exactly what he was doing. And I hate the fact that those young boys were forced to see the racialized world as it is, because so many other boys their age never have to experience that. And there's no way a parent of black children can protect their kids from that experience if they are living in America and other parts of the world. Because if you leave the house, there's a possibility of that happening. And what's so important is that although there's so much wrong in the traumatized, racialized exchange that those boys did not deserve, and their father did not deserve to experience or see, I can imagine that evening the conversation had with his boys. And the continual preparation for them to understand the world that they have to somehow survive in. And I can also imagine when Leo is an old man and those boys are big, strong men, how they'll see him for the hero that he is. All those seeds that he planted to not allow his dignity and his children's dignity to be taken from him. They didn't see their father reduce himself and show documentation just to prove something that he never needed to prove. They watched him hold his ground. He didn't shout, he wasn't violent, but he knew wrong when wrong was there, and he did the right thing, and his sons saw it. And in time, that will be a core memory. That shouldn't have happened, but how it was handled when it happened is going to shape those boys in their father's image and prepare them for the world as it is, sadly. You know, the lived experience for black men and women in a racialized world is what people are seeing in that video. One of the good things about the internet is that community can come around and give you the collective voice and hug and also action. Because that lady now, I don't know who her employers are, I don't know what the setup is, but certainly I'm sure conversations are going to be had. And Leo, I just hope you and your family are safe, and I know you know that you're always exactly where you're supposed to be. And they can't reduce your humanity, your dignity, and your rightful sense to dare to thrive and live in this in this world where broken people try to harm you. Hug those boys. Many of us are sending so much energy to your children. And if they see this, just let them know that your dad is a good, strong man. And enjoy the rest of your summer.
So it says here, black father says he and his sons were the only black family at their neighborhood pool when a woman demanded proof that they belonged there. Even after he showed evidence that he lived in the community, she reportedly insisted on seeing his ID and called the police when he refused. Once the officers came, the officers ultimately told the woman he did not have to show her anything. But the father says the encounter left one of his sons crying and the family traumatized. He is now considering legal action. You're absolutely right. You should absolutely go right ahead and begin to pursue legal action. Here's the thing. For my brother out here, here's the thing. You need to let the police know about your family, and you need to press charges against this woman. Who is this woman? What right does she have to even talk to you? This woman is not a mother, because when you see children, that's not how they should be treated. She's fully dressed. She came with an agenda. But I want you to be very mindful of your surroundings and your children. This man was so calm, and he did the right thing. He recorded it and said, you know what? It's my protection for me and for my children. Because you're black, you don't deserve to be at a swimming pool. What? No, it's such an insult. And it's an insult to all of us. Because when you do it to one black person, you do it to all black people. That's why I'm reporting this story. And that's why when so many people say, oh, it's not about racism, it's not about this. This is the very reason why it is about racism. A man is enjoying himself, minding his business with his children. Where did this woman come from? Does she own the building? Is she a manager of the building? Is she a manager of the swimming pool? She's fully dressed. Who is she? Did she introduce herself? What authority does she have and audacity to come up and talk to this gentleman and then cause trauma to the children? That's why I'm mad. And at the end of the day, this again is America, but it has to change. These stories, they're not new news. So many Fumi Nation members will come to me and tell me about instances that have happened in their own family. But the difference is that we're in the digital age. So every single time that you come up and it's your word against his, no, we've got the cameras, we've got the film, we've got the footage. You have to press charges.
Hey, peace and blessings. This is your boy Leo Sullivan. This is our last day of Chicago. Yesterday there was an incident. I think we handled it very well. Karen made us leave, tried to make us leave, call the police on us. We ended up having a fabulous time in Chicago. Unfortunately, when she called the police twice, because when I went to go ask her name and information, she said I was weird, and she wouldn't give me her information, her name, but she called the police on us and called us weird. Still, it was a learning experience. Got back to my room, the police came and knocked on the door for the second time. She reported I had harassed her, which was interesting. Fortunately, my kids were there, but it was a learning experience. Al, what would you say you learned from this entire experience?
I would say that I learned it shouldn't matter what color you are, but it definitely does. And my dad's taught me to never judge someone off of the color of their skin, but their character on the inside. So yeah.
Okay, that's a good lesson, valuable lesson, huh?
Very.
Kingston, what did you learn?
Just because a person's an idiot doesn't mean you have to be.
We have breaking news! I told you we was gonna find this bitch. Didn't I tell you we was gonna find this bitch? Yeah, we found you, ho. Thanks to my good friend NISHWE4444. Go follow her. She found your identity and where the location was. Well, except she spelled your name wrong, but yeah. Your name is Cheryl Black. This is your LinkedIn, or was your LinkedIn, because you a scary ass bitch and you deleted it. This is the location of where the racist stuff took place, but oh, there's more. This place has a history under her management of racism towards people of color since 2025, bro. Look! Oh, there go the phone number. There go the phone number. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna make an example out of her. We gonna make an example out of her. At the making of this video, they are currently closed. But if you happen to wake up at 10 in the morning tomorrow, have fun.
Wait, hold on. Let me just double check something because I'm just so irritated. The insult. The insult. Daddy, I don't want you to go to jail. White Chicago woman demands the black father show ID while at a pool with his sons, then calls the police on him. Calls the police on him to say what? You were not given ID? Who are you? A black father is calling out Chicago Karen after she called the police on him for not giving her his identification. Leo Sullivan posted the videos from his visit to Chicago on Facebook Monday. He and his family were there staying with friends at an apartment, according to his social media. In the video, Sullivan and his two sons were sitting by the apartment complex pool when two women approached them and asked to see his ID. I'm the only black man out here, Sullivan said. He told the woman that he knew residents in the complex. According to the father, both women worked at the complex. He said the woman in white started talking to the police on the phone before he hit record. Now she's going to call the police on me in front of my children, Sullivan said. Not only that, who takes an ID to the swimming pool? He's absolutely right. Sullivan noted a white man swimming in the pool and a white kid sitting off on the side. There's a kid here. Does he need ID? He yelled at the woman. One of Sullivan's sons tearfully asked his father to give the woman his ID. Sullivan refused, telling his son, "We don't have to." "Daddy, I don't want you to go to jail," the child cried. "Just because we are black, we can sit here just like everybody else," Sullivan said as his son cried. According to the father, when he went to the front office to get the women's names, what did I say? The employee refused to provide the information. That's when they called police on Sullivan a second time. When the police arrived, they ultimately agreed there was no reason they should have been called and did not charge Sullivan the insult. You should have arrested her for wasting your time. That's what you should have done. You see, this is the bias. It's the bias. Oh, there's no need to arrest him. You know, you shouldn't have brought us out there. But if we had turned it around, this is wasting police time and money when you can go out arresting crooks. Instead, you have this woman wasting your time. You should have arrested her. I would say I learned it shouldn't matter what color you are, but it definitely does. And my dad has taught me not to judge anyone by the color of their skin, but by their character, Sullivan's older son said. What did I say? I said that this was a teaching platform for his sons, so that his sons know how to stand strong and how to handle situations without it escalating. Just because a person is an idiot, that's the African in me, because we like to say idiot a lot, doesn't mean you have to be, the younger son added. It's just disgusting. It's just absolutely disgusting. And I had to follow suit here so that you guys can know that at the end of the day, you have to stand your ground. And I hope Mr. Sullivan presses charges 110%. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you sooner than later. Be safe out there. Be safe out there, and continue to bring these stories to me. All of my love. I am so excited. I mean, talk about keeping it in the family. For those of you that don't know, I was a beauty queen. Yes, I was Miss West Africa 1990. Yes, decades ago. And then it's come back full circle with my beautiful niece Farah, who is competing to be Miss Alberta. I want you guys to sponsor, to support her. She has a wonderful support page. Please go right ahead and support her. Please, please, please. She is absolutely beautiful and amazing. I remember when Farah was born, and to see her now walking on stage, and winning all of these beauty competitions just warms my heart. So I want to use my platform to spread the word out there. Please support my wonderful niece Farah, and just click onto the link and give her all the support that you can. I will deeply I will deeply appreciate it. And Farah, congratulations. Well, you know you're my daughter anyway, because I don't have daughters, so you are my daughter. It doesn't matter who birthed you, you're my daughter, and I am so proud of you. Fumi Nation, this is the first. Yes, my darlings, the next generation doing wonderful and amazing things, and for Farah to walk out on these platforms and really follow in my footsteps, I am absolutely speechless, and I want you to support her. Okay, all of my love. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. Mwah.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking